Hi there. Welcome to the facility. I'm Dr. Sirimiri. Oh, excuse me. And today I will be conducting these tests. I'm terribly sorry. I've been conducting a lot of these tests recently for many hours of the day. And I'm very tired. But that's not a judgment on you. So, here's what I'm going to do. There's quite a few tests here to be carried out, and some that I would like to do that aren't quite on there. But I'll explain as we go. Going to use my stethoscope first. Watch your breathing. Me shining some lights. Checking for your blink reflex, it's an important one. Looking at facial sensation. Looking at your hands and things like that. Your face, the way it moves. Looking inside your mouth. Testing your sense of smell and what you can hear. All those things. Anything you'd like to tell me before we begin? Okay, well, I'll be scribbling notes as I go. If there's anything you'd like to say as we go, just go for it. Are you okay for me to begin? So, just listening to your chest to begin with. Is that okay? It's going to be cold. Okay, here we go. Big, deep breath for me. And again. Just continue breathing deeply for me, please. I'm going to place this around the sides. Carry on for me. You're doing so well. Okay. Okay, if I just take the pulse in your neck. Yeah, just relax for me. Sorry, just counting. Okay. Take the pulse in your wrists as well. Okay? Here we go. Sorry, I drifted off then. Marvellous. Thank you. Okay. Next, just shine a light, bright light. Let me show you. Here we go. And to start with, I'm just going to swing the light in to each eye. Okay. Just look straight ahead for me. Perfect. Here we go. The other side. Keep looking ahead for me. Listen to my shoulders. Okay. Follow the light for me, please. Ready? So tell me, because I've been stuck here for weeks now. I mean, by this point, I think I've done hundreds of these tests. Tell me about life out there. A bit about you, what you do, and what constitutes fun these days. Keep looking at the light for me. Yeah, I think I can call myself an expert now. Okay. Feel free to have a good blink. Next, not a particularly pleasant experience, unfortunately, but a necessary one. What I'm going to do is take this cotton bud and touch your eye with it. I'll come in from the sides so as not to startle you, and just looking for that blink reflex, really, so it will just gently and quickly touch the corner of your eye. Is that okay? Wonderful. So, this eye first. Okay, looking for that blink. Once again for me. Other side. Oh, test this one. Okay. Same thing again. Here we go. Oops. Go. One more time. There we go. The worst part over. Again, feel free to blink. Next, look at the sensation of your face. You know that's pretty important. A nice little soft feathered end and a blunt wooden end. It's not sharp at all, but hopefully you can tell the difference between the two for me. To start with, what I'm going to do is touch your face with this soft feathery part. It will feel nice, and you just need to tell me when you can feel it. Ready? Okay. A few more times. Nice soft feathers. I'm hoping that in a few more weeks from now, I'll be done with all this testing and I can go home. But until then, let's crack on. Soft end, wooden end. Ready? Here we go. Was that the soft end or the wooden end? Soft end or 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 wooden end? I think we'll stop there. Got what I need for that one, thank you. Could I feel around your face? Thank you. Just feeling for any sort of abnormality in the texture of your skin. Nothing too crazy. When was the last time you heard that? Nothing too crazy. Because, let's be honest, everything's a bit crazy right now. Am I right? While I'm feeling around, have a feel of your hands. Keep them completely relaxed. Thank you. 18 or 20 hours a day at the moment. This very test, over and over. Don't get me wrong, I would very much like to vary it a little. Maybe do some other tests. Maybe I should talk to my colleagues. Do a swap. Get some variety, you know. It's important, right? Do I know you? I feel like I know you, but I'm so tired. It could be that we have never met. The thing is, when you do get tired, your mind does have a habit of playing tricks. So, let's have a look at some facial movements, please. Raise your eyebrows for me. Then make my day and smile at me. Because there's not a lot that makes my day right now. Scrunch your eyes up really tightly for me, please. And puff out your cheeks, like so. Can you shrug your shoulders, like you know as much as I do right now? Thank you. Next, I'd like you to stick out your tongue for me. That would be very helpful. Thank you. In a moment, of course. Just sitting there sticking your tongue out at me isn't going to fill in any of these boxes. What I'm going to do is use this tongue depressor just to press down your tongue. Have a little look at the back of your throat as well. Is that okay? Okay, good. So here we go. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. Thank you. That's not very nice either. I said that the eye part would be no good, but apologies for that. 2 pleasant tests now. I promise you'll enjoy these. I'd like for you to smell this for me. Tell me what it smells like. It's not smelling salts, I promise. Drop that, doesn't matter. Get it back shortly. I love the smell of this. Tell me, what can you smell? I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I like it. Retrieve that lid. What was that scent? It is rather lovely, isn't it? Just for, really sort of clearing everything out, almost like cleansing the palate after a big meal. I go through loads of this. Finally, I would like to strike a tuning fork and place it next to your ears, one at a time. You just have to tell me when you can hear it. Is that alright? So I'll strike it. You can listen to that lovely sound. Is that okay? Fantastic. Let's go. Great sound, am I right? This side next. Tell me. How does it sound? Does it sound the same in each ear? Roughly the same volume? Okay. Any questions for me at all? Well, I'm happy to share all of my findings with you in the interests of honesty and transparency, I suppose. I'd imagine that you would like to see these and to make sure that I have done my job correctly despite all of the yawning, which is terribly rude and not very professional. But that's fine. Would you like to hear your results? Because I'm going to tell you your results because, well, it's nice to hear some noise, I think. So, started by having a listen to your pulse. And I've made a note on here that it was absent at all palpable sites. No thoracic or abdominal movement, no exhalations observed, and your skin is cold to the touch. It's consistent with postmortem, and I've seen no voluntary movement from you. Your corneal reflex was absent bilaterally, and well, in my notes I've said that you're consistent with other subjects that we've seen since the event. There's no deviations noted. And my observations are identical to all other previous cases that I've seen since I started here, however many months ago. So, obviously there's a signature to go on here, but I can confirm death at this point. It was lovely to meet you. But I have, well, a good couple of hours left on my shift. So I need to go and meet my next patient. And on it goes. I hope wherever you are now, it's gentle. Bye-bye.